So we'll be doing life-saving appliances thoroughly. So first is normal question is they ask is the content of LSA code. The content is normal. The first chapter it basically comprises of seven chapters. First is general, second is life-saving appliances, third is visual signals, and fourth is survival craft, fifth is rescue boat, sixth is embarkation arrangements and embarkation and escape arrangement. Then comes seventh is other life-saving appliances, and it has basically part B, which is about the prototype testing and all. So it's prototype testing and something like that, and it comprises of three annexes. Basically, one is for the adult RTD reference test devising, and annex 2 is for child reference test device, and annex 3 is about the infant RTD reference test device. It comprises of all that details, and the prototype details I'm not remembering whether it's if I'm not wrong, it was prototype testing and then installation something, I don't know. So what is test? And so LSA code, okay, consists of seven chapters. The launching and okay, so I used the word escape, so that was wrong. I have to use the word launching, and testing and evaluation of life-saving a prototype test for life-saving appliances, and then the second production and installation test. So both are test only, and testing and evaluation of life-saving appliances. Okay, testing and evaluation of life-saving appliances, then annexes adult reference test device and the child reference test device, and construction. Okay, test device and construction word you have to use. Okay, so basically what code was correct. The prototype is basically the testing and evaluation of life-saving appliances consist of one, which is of prototype testing of the life-saving appliances, and two is the installation test of the devices, and it comprises of three annexes. Basically the adult RTD reference test device and construction, and annex this is three annexes. Okay, production and installation. So production and installation test, this I missed. Okay, launching and embarkation appliances with survival craft rescue boat. So this is, so now what is the entry? So basically the most uh, amendment was there, like if a rescue boat has a weight less than 700 kg, then they need not to have a stored mechanical power, but it should be handled by a single person. And the another requirement was that the free fall lifeboat which has to require to make a drop test when ship making headway is not no more required. 5 knots is not required, and lifeboat which has the having two independent propulsion system need not to have a buoyant oars, and that's it. So rescue boat with a mass of no more 780 including equipment of system excluding a do not need to fitted with stored mechanical power. Okay, including equipment propulsion system including equipment. ठीक है, चलो survivor. This is about the rescue boat. Okay, now lifeboat with two independent persons must not completely separate engine, must have a okay, they should have separate shaft. Additionally, free fall lifeboat must carry enough buoyant oars to navigate in calm sea, and each one must to hold them in place. Okay, ठीक है ठीक है. Now coming to a life buoy. लाइफ बॉय का रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत बेसिक है. The diameter is 800 mm and the diameter is 400 mm. It should have a minimum mass of 2.5 kg, and for the MOB marker life buoy it should have a 4 kg, and it should be tested at 14.5 kg fresh. It should sustain a 14.5 kg of iron in fresh water for 24 hours, and the light bulb should have a self-igniting lights, and it should at least for 2 hours, and it have a 2 candela intensity, and it says that 50% of the light bulb should be fitted with SI light, and it should have at least one life buoy with the lifeline on each side, and one life buoy at the stern, and total number of life buoy is for cargo ship is start from 100 meters it is 8, 100 to 150 it is 10, and 150 to 200 it is 12, and 150 to 200 to 250 is 14, like 8 10 8 10 12 14, and 100 to 150, 150 to 200, and 200 to, and that's it, 200 to 250, I guess that's the requirement. And the grab line should be at least it should have the libo should be a pressure test, should be sustain a drop test of 30 meter, or the double the stowage distance, and sorry, it should drop test of 30 meter, or the if the stowage height is more, then it should be tested at that put, and it should have a grab line of 9.5 mm, equidistance at 4 points, the length it should be length of 4 times of the diameter, and the life buoy line, the lifeline which is there, what do we say, buoyant line should have 8 mm, and the 5 kilonewton is the capacity, and 5 kilonewton is the capacity, and yeah, that's it. So let's see. What I have missed, 5 kilonewton having a braking strength word I have missed. Okay, braking strength of not less than 5 kilonewton. P of non king. Okay, ठीक है यार. Have a quick release arrangement for automatic release and activate a signal with the lever of mask. An automatic release and activate the signal and self igniting light with the lever of mask. CH of 30 meter. Withstand drop from stowage height or 30 meter, whichever is greater. Withstand drop from stowage height or 30 meter, whichever is greater. Withstand drop from stowage height of 30, whichever is greater, and emits even okay. Okay, this I have missed. 50-70 flashes. Okay, this I have to mention. And white burns with 2 seconds. It does not melt after 2 seconds in fire. Okay, release 9.5 at 4 kg. So this is not be extinguished by fire, water, and not be, and source of light at least 2 hours and and it's in calm water. So this is all about life buoy. Now coming to a life jacket. Life jacket have if it is life jacket is disposed is kept in fresh water for more than 24 hours, then the buoyancy should not reduce by 5%, and the life jacket should have life jacket should have a light, self-igniting light, and it should have a capacity of intensity of 0.75 candela, and it should continue to burn for at least 8 hours, and the flashes is same 50 to 70 flashes per minute, and what else life jacket. Person after wearing life jacket should be able to jump at the height of 4.5 meter without any ingress, without any injury and all. And the life jacket should be have a retro-reflecting tape. And apart from that, if it is an inflatable life raft, it should have a different compartment, and upon immersion it should inflate. And apart from that, it should be single-handedly motion should be operated, and should be inflated when once should be operated when what we say by mouth motion, single mouth. And we say and another is that so this is all our life jacket. Life shall sustain one hardly. Oh, sorry, shall be provided with size in accordance with the table. Weight less than 15 infant, 50 or more, but 43 or more. Okay, so this is new. I have learned 15, 43, 43 or adult, less than 100 infant, and height 100 in centimeter. I guess they are saying about, right? And 100 to 150, so 100 meters, 100 centimeters, 100 to 155. Okay, so 10 to 15, 15 to 43 and 43 more. 15, 43, 15, 43 and 100, 100 to 155 and more. Okay. And what I have missed is live dish shall comply with the requirement of two adjacent size range may be marked with both size ranges, but the special ranges must be given. The life jacket shall be marked by either weight or height, or by both weight and height. If an adult life jacket is not designed to fit person weighing above up to 140 kg and with a chest girth of up to 1750 mm, 40 kg and with a chest girth of up to 1750 mm. If an adult life jacket is not designed to fit persons weighing up to 140 kg and with a chest girth of up to 175 suitable. If an adult life jacket is not designed to fit person with weighing up to 140 kg with a chest girth of 175 suitable accessory should be available to allow it. Okay. 140 से ज़्यादा कोई बंदा है और जिसकी चेस्ट गर्थ 1750 से से ज़्यादा है, तो उसके लिए कुछ अलग अरेंजमेंट होना चाहिए, है ना. 1750 ओके, ठीक है. अच्छा, 1 मिनट के अंदर पैन लेनी चाहिए, ये बोल रहा हूँ. 4.5 फ्रेश वाटर फिटेड विथ अ विसल सिक्योर्ड बाय अ लैनियर्ड. ओके, एक विसल भी होनी चाहिए. एंड अच्छा, कोई ऐसा बेहोश हो के गिरता है तो उसके बॉडी को वो ऑटोमेटिकली 120 mm ऊपर लाएगा और 20 डिग्री इंक्लाइन कर देगा 5 सेकेंड के अंदर. ओके, नाइस. 0.7 कैंडिला रहेगा, 8 घंटे के लिए चलेगा, वाइट लाइट रहेगी. Providing a luminous intensity and have a source of energy capable of providing a luminous. All life shall be provided for every person on board as a passenger. 24 hours number. Okay, for passenger ships on voyages less than 24 hours, number of infant lives equal to at least 2.5% of the number of the passengers on board. Okay, 2.5% for infant. For I guess 10% of the number. Okay, ये सही है. For ये एक चीज़ नहीं पता चली, 2.5% इन्फेंट वाली. ठीक है. एंड number of passengers on infant, and the rest everything is same. To provide life for each life jacket, sufficient life shall be provided for persons on watch for either remotely stored on bridge. In okay, in addition to the life jacket required by in additions to the life jacket required by paragraph 2 and 3, every passenger ship shall carry life jacket for not less than 5% of the total number of persons on board. These life jackets shall stored conspicuous places on deck or at muster stations. In addition to the life jacket required by paragraph 2 and 3, every passenger ship shall carry life jacket for not less than 5% of the total number of the persons on board. These life jackets shall be stored in conspicuous places on deck or at a muster station or at a muster station. In addition to the life jacket required by paragraph 2 and 3, every passenger ship shall carry at least life jacket for not less than 5% of the total number of persons on board. This life jacket shall carry used to be on deck or at muster station. This life jacket shall be stored in conspicuous places on deck or muster. Life jacket required by at least total number of persons on board. अच्छा 5% एडिशनल रहना चाहिए. And every shall be stored in conspicuous place on deck or at muster station. In addition, life jacket required by paragraph 2 every passenger at least left on board this line shall be stored. Okay. Immersion suits. Immersion suit. So immersion suit is the requirement is like person should climb 5 meter and 4.5 meter jump and should be able to swim and board the vessel, and it should be of waterproof material, and it should be worn without a clothing, and the temperature should not fall over 2 degree in 6 hours of water of 5 degree Celsius, and if worn with warm clothing, then and within 2 hours the temperature should not fall by 2 degrees Celsius, and the water temperature of 2 degrees Celsius, and other requirement is unpacked and done within 2 minutes, and should be able to do normal abandoning activities. So does not continue building after involving to do second without resistance convey body is a face close and 120 Okay, so those are face down within 5 face down to face jump from face down to face up position within 5 seconds. Okay, this the 5%. So this is all about that emulsion suit. Okay, now coming to TPA. So TPA is basically a thermal protective aid, and it's a non-conductive evaporative heat loss. It support non-conductive evaporative heat loss. It support in non-conductive and thermal conductivity of 7800 meters per Kelvin, and it provide a conductive electric and conductive what that 7800 is there. Yeah. Sorry, this is ओके. सो TPA कितना रहेगा? एटलीस्ट 3 सॉरी इमल्शन एटलीस्ट 3 इन ईच लाइफ बोट इन अ पैसेंजर शिप. नॉर्मल उसमें कितना रहना चाहिए तो बताया नहीं है यार. अच्छा, उसका प्रेशर टेस्टिंग 0.5 से लेके 1.4 किलो पास्कल पे होना चाहिए हर 2 साल पे. 3 साल पे का 10 साल से पुराना TPA है तो अपना इमर्शन सूट्स. थर्मल प्रोटेक्टिव रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर इमर्शन सूट्स. Yeah, the life jacket emission must retain sufficient thermal after one jump. So one with clothing and the life jacket. Sitting material whether worn alone or with the life jacket. Insulating material. Okay. थर्मल इंसुलेशंस ओके एंटी एक्सपोजर शूट्स पे आ जाते हैं इट्स बेसिकली सेम ओनली एंटी एक्सपोजर शूट द ओनली थिंग इज दैट इट प्रोवाइड अ हॉरिजॉन्टल सेक्टर ऑफ 120 डिग्री आई गेस and 120 degree and 120 degree and 120 degree and 120 degree and 26th 20 basically 120 डिग्री वो देता है एंड इसके अंदर वो मेंशन किया है कि स्विमिंग करना चाहिए 25 मीटर तक एंड एंड शूट्स में और क्या है रस्ट एवरीथिंग इज सेम ओके सो buoyancy दी हुई है स्पेसिफिकली 70 न्यूटन्स की एंड मेड मटेरियल which reduces the risk of heat stress during the rescue and evacuation operation. Okay, made of material which reduces the risk of heat stress. So the risk of heat stress during rescue heat stress covers the whole body except the administration. So permits the pocket for a portable VHF. It has a lighter vision of limit person wearing it. I climb and down a ladder of 5. So basically requirement है कि made of material which reduces the risk of heat stress during rescue and evacuation operations. Okay, and it shall be constructed with waterproof material such that it reduces the risk of heat stress during rescue and evacuation operation. It reduces the risk of heat stress during rescue and evacuation operations. Okay, now about thermal. What is about the TPA? Thermal protective aid. 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 So TPA is all about TPA thermal protective aid is all about conductive. It reduces the evaporating heat loss and it has a conductivity of thermal conductivity of not more than 7800 watts per meter square. Like thunder. Okay, I have missed the word thermal. I have to use the word thermal each and every time. Thermal protective aid shall be made of waterproof and should be, and it's a work basically more in minus 30 to 20 degrees Celsius and it's be packed in under in 2 minutes and can be unpacked and without assistance. Rescue would permit the wearer to remove it and okay, cover the whole except the face. Hand shall also be covered unless permanently attached gloves are provided. Should also be careful of being unpacked and every survival craft shall have two thermal protective aid or 10% of its total carrying capacity. ओके ये याद नहीं है, ये याद रख लेना भाई. दो रहेगा या तो सर्वाइवल क्राफ्ट में 2 TPA रहेंगे या तो 10% ऑफ द कैपेसिटी ऑफ द पर्सनल्स. ठीक है ये ठीक है. रॉकेट पैराशूट का है 30,000 कैंडिला एंड रीच अप टू ऑल्टीट्यूड ऑफ 300 मीटर एजेक्ट रॉकेट पैराशूट्स and it have a 40 seconds duration and range is 40 miles at the night time and in the daytime 10 miles. And for normal hand flares it has a candela of 15,000 for 1 minute and it gives a range of 3 to 5 nautical miles and what else here, 5 to 10 nautical miles. Sorry, 5 to 2 is for the smoke signal. Okay, so this says that continue to burn having immersed for period of 10 seconds. Okay, so 10 second immersion के बाद भी ये हैंड फ्लेट्स देना चाहिए. ओके ब्राइट रेड कलर और हैंड फ्लेट, अच्छा ब्राइट रेड कलर हैंड फ्लेट का ब्राइट रेड कलर रहेगा. ओके and buoyant smoke signal does not explode easily to manufacturing guessing शायद ये 3 मिनट तक चलती है एंड नॉट एमिट एनी फ्लेम ड्यूरिंग द स्मोक एमिशन पीरियड डज नॉट गेट ओके नो 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 अब आते हैं हम कंस्ट्रक्शंस की और हमारे लाइफ राफ्ट का कंस्ट्रक्शन कैसा होना चाहिए है ना सो लेट्स स्टार्ट और भगवान जो चीज़ मिस कर दूंगा उसके लिए माफ़ कर देना सो लाइफ राफ्ट का कंस्ट्रक्शन इस तरीके का होता है कि अगर इस पे कोई 4.5 मीटर से अगर इसके ऊपर चढ़ता है पहले तो ड्रॉप टेस्ट इसका 18 मीटर या तो ज़्यादा स्टोर्ड पोजीशन तो उसके ऊपर का होना चाहिए 4.5 मीटर से अगर कोई जंप कर रहा है तो इस पर कोई भी डैमेज नहीं होना चाहिए विथ कैनोपी और विदाउट कैनोपी और अगर इसमें basically it should have an arrangement to erect the radar at 1 meter from the water line and one viewing point should be there and one viewing point should be there and what we say that yeah one viewing point should be there and one viewing point should be there and यार और क्या मिस हो रहा है one viewing point should be there and it should have arrangement for the like say for a ladder up to in water up to 0.4 meter so the rescue the survivor can board the life raft and apart from that it should have an light arrangement a canopy light should have a 4.3 candela and inside a light which have a zero point 0.5 candela and both should be have a duration of 12 hours and apart from that the total capacity should be of 185 kg the weight of the container 185 kg and if it is more than that it should be marked and it should have a painter with a length of at least 10 plus the distance from the stored position or 15 meter whichever is greater and what we say and if a rescue boat is towing it it should tow at the speed of not less than 6 to 2 knots and else it says minimum carriage of 6 personnel and and what it says and it says about something about I don't remember. Remember what it was should have some other requirement as well but I'm not getting it so let's check that it should have that what you say that what structure is that like 2 layers of buoyancy if one is ruptured then still it should have a buoyancy and if it is like tilted like if it is not in correct position the one person should be able to correct the position with and yeah this is all about which I remembered I've told let's see the fittings so conservation with 30 days okay it should be exposure of 30 days of floating okay yeah I missed this main point here first point so this I have to remember the life raft must properly when dropped from a height of meters into water it's stored higher than that of the ship it needs to be type that been successfully tested from that height 18 meter. Okay. The floating shall be capable of withstanding repeated jumps of height of at least 4.5 above its floor, both with and without any canopy erected. Now, the life raft fitting must be allowed to tow at the speed of 3 knots. Okay, 3 knots in calm water, even when fully loaded with people. Okay, 3 knots, and the life raft shall be canopy to protect the occupants for sand in place when the life raft is not. Now, life raft fittings. Life raft fittings shall be fitted with efficient painter of length equal to not less than okay, whenever is greater, and the painter weakling must have a braking strength of at least 15 kilonewton. यार ये वीकलिंग का 15 किलो न्यूटन, तो वो 2.2 प्लस 0.-4 वाला किसका है फिर? ठीक है, ब्रेकिंग स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ वीक ऑफ द लीस्ट 15 किलोमीटर लेफ्ट विथ ओवर 15 25 के लिए 10 से 9 फॉर 9, अगर 9 से ओके फॉर 25 पीपल 5 पीपल ओके 7 for any other life road. Okay, exterior 4K 12 hours canopy 1 Fagantilla David Lavent light craft. ओके, तो मैंने ऑलमोस्ट सारे चीज़ें ही बोले हैं. ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, गुड. डेविड लॉन्च्ड लाइफ राफ्ट का प्रोसीजर एंड इक्विपमेंट्स भी बोल रहे हैं. सो यहाँ पे अपनी ना क्या बोलते हैं, मन नहीं कर रहा आगे जाने का, लेकिन ठीक है, ख़त्म करना है आज. ख़त्म क्या करना है, ओरली ये कल. सो इसमें ये है कि इसमें ये है कि what we say, first the container should be removed manually using it can be removed by the just it has a clip, a Senhouse clip, which has to be manually released, and the container should be removed, and it should be connected with the suspension link of the debit arm, and an eye is given in that, and person should check for oversight if there is anyone, and then just pull the rope and the container will inflate, check, and then if any possible use pausing tackle so that everyone can embark properly. And once everyone has embarked the life raft, one person should lower the life raft, and every while entering the life raft no one should wear shoes. And once everyone inside the life raft, make sure that what we say, make sure that and make sure what and then lower it from the debit, and then try to if there is any crest of the wave, try to release the life raft when it is on the crest of the waves. And for releasing, just pull the automatic release wire, and yes, and it has two mechanisms, like for onload and offload mechanism. Offload is just we have to pull it, and in onload what happens, like it offload like onload, in that what happen, we have to just reset the pull the wire and set the set the automatic, I don't remember the word, it is like that only. Oh sorry, so that was for rescue boat and it's not for the life raft. So in addition to the life raft for use with an approved launching, the life raft when fully loaded with the people and gear must be, oh, so they were asking about the requirement, so it's same as like that of lifeboat only, that 3.5 meter per second dropping at 3 meter be provided means of bringing a life raft alongside embarkation deck and holding securely during embarkation, and to provide a means of bringing the life raft alongside an embarkation deck and holding securely. Every life raft passenger ship must allow quick boarding on, must be completed within 3 minutes. On cargo ships within 3 minutes from instruction to board. What all equipment should have? Okay, so they are saying what all equipments should it have. So I have to say, first I have said the launching of life raft by David, na just have to container David launch. David released life raft launching procedure, so I have discussed about it. Just I'll see what Mr. Tie up the painter of the, okay, one thing I missed is painter, so I have not to miss this word. Tie up the painter of raft into a strong point at a deck. Open the lashing and remove the raft container from HRU by opening the manual slip hook or bottle screw arrangement. Keep the container in open and attach the davit hook to the given eye in the container. Take up the raft load by davit and keep the container hanging and embarkation deck area, and pull the painter and inflate. Have a throw check on the inflated. Start boarding without shoes and sharp object. After the boarding is check the bottom is clear and release. Someone inside will detach the hook of the davit from the raft. Detach the hook of the davit from the raft when it is just above the water. The davit operating must will operate either by jumping or by boarding by if provided. Cut the painter and cast away the raft from the ship. Okay. So construction was happen access into a life raft and construction okay. 2.2 braking strength of weakling 2.2 plus 4 kilonewton and ओके आधा से ज़्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट्स तो इधर भी है. हाइड्रोस्टेटिक रिलीज यूनिट का, फिर रिलेटेबल लाइफ का कंस्ट्रक्शन. ओके -30 में 3 डिग्री, 18 से 20 में 1 मिनट में ही इन्फ्लेट हो जाना चाहिए, है ना. और 82.5 kg का पर एटलीस्ट 2 सेपरेट ईच इन इट्स ओन नॉन रिटर्न इन्फ्लेशन वॉल्व भी होना चाहिए. ओन वन कम वन फिल द रिमेनिंग ओन नॉन रिटर्न. ओके at least one entry shall be fitted with the boarding lamp capable of boarding and does not fit with boarding lamp shall have a boarding ladder, boarding ramp or a boarding ladder. ओके सो ये एक सही था. और हाइड्रोस्टेटिक रिलीज यूनिट के बारे में क्या है. द हाइड्रोस्टेटिक रिलीज मस्ट बी मेड ऑफ कंपेटेबल टू प्रिवेंट मलफाइट are not allowed when it's automatic release the life raft at a depth of not more than 4 meter. The depth of not automatically release the life raft. Okay weakling not be broken by force equal required to pull the painter, not to be broken by the force required to pull the painter from the life raft if applicable without sufficient to permit the inflation of the life raft breaking. And hash release unit, inflatable life raft. So yeah, inflatable life raft, access to inflatable life raft, and stability of inflatable life raft. Stability, so tell me about the stability. क्या क्या स्टेबिलिटी का रिक्वायरमेंट है, कैसा क्या है? सो स्टेबिलिटी का रिक्वायरमेंट है कि स्टेबिलिटी का रिक्वायरमेंट है ना कि अगर जहाँ तक मुझे मालूम है, अगर 50% बंदे हैं और वो वन साइडेड एक जगह तरफ लाइफ राफ्ट के बैठ चुके हैं वन साइडेड, तो फिर भी लाइफ राफ्ट जो है पॉजिटिव स्टेबिलिटी रहेगी, उसकी पॉजिटिव जीएम रहेगा, कैप्साइज नहीं होएगा, है ना? एंड तो कैप्साइज देन वन शुड, एंड इफ द लाइफ राफ्ट इज कैप्साइज्ड then one person should be able to overturn, then one should be able to in upright position by single-handedly na, by standing perpendicular to it, and what we say, और क्या ही है, इसकी बॉयंसी जो है 2 लेयर में होती है, एक नॉन रिटर्न वॉल्व लगे रहते हैं फर्स्ट लेयर पे, एंड अगर रप्चर भी हो गया तो दूसरा लेयर उसको प्रोटेक्ट करता है, और इस पर एक बेलो पंप भी होता है, किट होती है, तो एनी काइंड ऑफ रप्चर तो उसको वापस से प्रॉपर ट्रीट कर सकें, ताकि यानी इनग्रेस ऑफ वाटर ना होने, पानी नहीं भरे उसके अंदर, है ना? तो ये मुझे जहाँ तक पता है ये है स्टेबिलिटी रिक्वायरमेंट्स के अंदर क्या है. ये क्या था है stability of inflatable life. Every inflatable life raft should be considered when fully inflated and floating with a canopy upon it is stable in a seaway. The stability of lifetime when in the inverted position shall be such that it can be righted in a seaway and in calm water by one person. In calm water by one person. And in calm water by one person. The stability of the life when loaded with its full complement of the person equivalent shall be such that it can be towed at speed of up to 3 knots in calm water. The life raft shall be fitted with water pockets complying the following requirements. The water pocket shall be of highly visible color. The design shall be such as the pocket fill up at least 60% of their capacity within 25 seconds of the deployment. एक बार फिर से देखता हूँ स्टेबिलिटी. Construction inflatable life raft. Okay, buoyancy chamber must have at least 2 separate compartments each with its own non-return inflation wall. If one compartment, the remaining compartment should provide buoyancy. Okay. And access into life raft situation. So we pack and sufficient. ठीक है कंटेनर्स ऑफ कंडीशंस. अब आता है क्या क्या मार्क होना चाहिए. कंटेनर शैल बी मार्क्ड विथ ना. तो मार्किंग के लिए आता है, पहले तो आता है कंटेनर, फिर उसका आता है लाइफ राफ्ट के ऊपर मार्किंग क्या रहती है, और एक कंटेनर के ऊपर मार्किंग क्या रहती है. कंटेनर के ऊपर मार्किंग है कि सीरियल नंबर, देन मेकर्स नेम, देन manufacturer date and date of service, and stowage position, the length of painter, then height of stowage and length of painter, and then and total carrying capacity, and the ship's name, and registry, port of registry of the ship, and solar spec, whether it's A or B, then and ship's name, port of registry, the connection shall be marked with ship's name, port of registry, maker's name, serial number, name of approving authority, and number of passengers. SOLAS type of emergency pack enclosed, the date when last serviced, length of painter, अरे यार स्टोरेज तो कहीं दिए ही नहीं है, मास ऑफ द पैक्ड लाइफ राफ्ट इफ ग्रेटर देन, ओके, मैक्सिमम परमिटेड हाइट ऑफ स्टोरेज वाटर लाइन, लॉन्चिंग इंस्ट्रक्शंस, ओके। सो मैंने ऑलमोस्ट सारे बोले, लॉन्चिंग इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं बोला मैंने, और ये 185 वाला तो ये भी आएगा। और इन्फ्लेटेबल लाइफ राफ्ट के ऊपर मार्किंग जो है वो ऑब्वियस सी बात है वो अंदर है, तो ये शिप का नाम, पोर्ट ऑफ रजिस्ट्री, ये सब नहीं रहेगा, बस उसके अंदर रहेगा मेकर्स नेम, सीरियल नंबर, टाइप ऑफ अप्रूविंग अथॉरिटी एंड नेम ऑफ पर्सन इट्स परमिटेड टू कैरी। सोलास टाइप नहीं, सोलास टाइप तो मुझे नहीं लगता इस पर रहेगा, और पैक का नाम, और इस पर रहेगा लास्ट सर्विस, और इस पर रहेगा 185 से ज़्यादा है कि नहीं, बस मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है। मेकर्स नेम, सीरियल, डेट ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरर and name of approving, name and place of servicing station with the last service, number of persons is permitted, बस 185 kg है, फालतू चुतियापा नहीं है इसके अंदर। डेट ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चर, नेम ऑफ, okay, so if not less than 100 color David Loans life raft, so this is again, यार क्या फालतू गिरी है, कितना ज़्यादा यार। ठीक है भैया, ये भी दिन निकल जाएंगे। अब आता है कि कहाँ गया यार, डेबिट लॉन्च लाइफ, द नंबर ऑफ पर्सन इट्स परमिटेड टू कमिट ओवर ईच एंड इन कैरेक्टर नॉट लेस देन 100 mm entrance in character not less than 100 mm in height, 100 mm की हाइट में होना चाहिए लिखा हुआ, for color contrasting with that of the life raft. David launched inflatable life raft. David launched inflatable addition life raft for use in an online shell when suspend from its hook or bridle withstand a load of 4 times. अच्छा, जब लिफ्टिंग हुक और ब्राइडल लिफ्ट नहीं करेगा 4 times ऑफ द मास ऑफ इट्स फुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट फसाएंगे। द डेविड लॉन appliances life raft for use using hook withstand a load of 4 times the mass of its full complement of the person including a wind temperature and a stabilized life raft. After pressure 28 plus minus within full level inversion, 1 times the mass of its full complement of the mass. And with the full risk, so ये additional equipment for one repair outfit for repairing purchase, pump for bellows, the knife should be additional for international voyages, pack base for short international or domestic voyages, refers to voyage ship is so auto release, hydrostatic release we need, ये तो easy है। ये तो हो गया। नंबर ऑफ लाइफ राफ्ट कितना होना चाहिए, तो अब हमारा स्टार्ट हो जाएगा कुछ देर में लाइफ बोट, है ना। सो इसके अंदर क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं वो डिस्कस कर लेते हैं अब, है ना। सो कुछ इक्विपमेंट्स है जो मतलब हमारा क्या कहते हैं, मतलब जो कॉमन है वो कर लेते हैं। तो कॉमन जो है उसका नाम है, कॉमन वाले का नाम है अपना ये यार, कॉमन वाले का नाम है, कॉमन वाले का नाम क्या था यार, कुछ तो था यार, कॉमन वाले का नाम था So, which is common in both is 3 liter water, sorry, 1.5 liter water per person, and fishing kits, then fishing kits, water, then uh, sea anchor, then surviving booklet, then sea anchor, surviving booklet, then electric torch, bulb, extra batteries, then search light with an horizontal sector of 60. I say there's no such requirement for searchlight. Then this is common. So which are common. First aid. Oh yeah, first aid box and anti-seasickness tablet. Survival booklet, sea anchor. So this I have told, signaling mirror, signaling lamp, spare bulb. So three things is with related to light only. Spare bulbs, signaling mirror, signaling lamp, survival bullets and whistle, and then three things related to eating like anti-sickness tea tablet, six first aid box and drinking water. And fishing kits is not okay. Fishing kit is not common. Fishing kit is only in a not in pack B. Okay, it's only there in part A. Can opener, fishing kit, safety scissor. Okay, rest pyrotechnics is half. So this is all about the equipment in packs. Okay, so there are if we see 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 16 equipments are there, and so this is all about, which is not in pack base 4 can opener, fishing kit, safety scissor and ration kit. Now what is the auto release hydro unit? So this is easy, just start with the life raft. So lifeboat fittings. Okay, so let's get start with this lifeboat requirements. So I'm done. Thank you.